am the one. Top 2 but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in clean up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number 1, there ain't room for 2. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2 but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in clean up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside?
From Romania. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. And here is the legend himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez from Mexico. In their last fight, they got knocked out. Let's see if they can bounce back in this one.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure it is to be. And there's the bell to start the round. Back and forth they go. Punch, counter punch. Jab slightly off target. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Nice punch. That one will count. Forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Punch, counter punch. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
let's see how the game plan changes. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
He threw a punch and just got countered. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swing and a miss with that hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Do you believe what we are seeing? Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Good counter punch. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. What a punch. The jab doesn't quite connect. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. They threw the hook. It didn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Do you believe what we are seeing? They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent.
And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. How about that time counter shot? Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Being dazed now.
What a massive upset this, and they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
It's that shot from the gods. Fight Evander Holyfield. He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. They're in trouble. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? And a wise move there to clinch.
Yeah, you got to clinch. What the idea is just to get your opponent to complain to the referee. Get him to complain about the conditions. Get him to just feel uncomfortable. Keep.
Oh my! That's a game changer. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Trying to measure his punches now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What a punch. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Good right hand. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Why weren't they covering up? And they're down. It looks like this one's gonna be over. I need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.